we should have a look?
Yeah, good call-ups.
This thing's gonna, flashy thing is gonna go flashy thing. Go to now. Let's see. The internet's not fast.
It looks like it's working.
Got to. Oh, yep, I can see me on my phone. Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah, it's working.
I don't know what happened before.
Awful, awful.
Yeah.
Anyway, at least you know it's working now.
Oh, it's your phone on your lap, isn't it?
Yeah. I was
Right.
just saying.
So yes, it is actually
There we go.
on
phone's off.
correctly.
Oh wow,
So
that's
that's good.
That's so much better.
It is so much better. I would rather watch that if I was at home.
You get a beautiful view of us too.
I know, what's that look like a Buddha?
It's alright, Bex. I look like an emo kid. Like I'm about 16 years old.
Wish I did.
Yeah. So it would be lovely to get that to ding, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah.
What with though? Can they do it with a hand?
Dunno. My guns. Okay, so spirits, can you take our energy, build up some form of energy enough to knock on this table or on this metal bar in front of me? We just come and we've noticed that there was a slight struggle in our previous location, but we just ask for evidence that we aren't involved in. We're not touching the table or the metal bar, and the metal bar will make a ring. Now I also realised that it might be only on the recording, which I'll find later, and that's absolutely fine. But if you could make yourself known in some way using our energy, a whistle, a shout, a tune, say your name. It's very peaceful tonight. I feel good. I don't feel scared. It's just a nice night.
I've got a name in my head. I'm going to write it in my phone.
You've got a name? Oh, good. Okay.
I don't know why. I'm not saying I'm psychic, but
No,
I've
we've
had it
before, and it's
before,
good.
yeah.
It's good. It's good. Okay. So, is there any more details, Becky? Can you picture this name? Just we know you're just fishing,
yeah.
but if there's a name in your head, is it a male or female?
Male.
Okay.
Unusual, not unusual, but
Yeah.
different.
Okay. So if that is you, Spirit, let's just push that. So if you are trying to give Becky some thought and she opens up her mind to accepting this information, it'd be wonderful to know if it came through the board shortly. But if you can print on her a picture of yourself or anything at all, I don't even know what to suggest, but you try and... Yeah, there's a crackling, isn't there?
Yeah.
Anything, Bex? Move on.
I've got an age, as in I've got
Alright,
yeah,
you've got an
but
age
I'm gonna write it down in my phone. It's probably nothing.
Your mind empty, Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is. Okay, there's no ding that I could hear. Or no knock. And we didn't move, so... Yeah.
Phone. Yeah, I've got it. I'm just gonna write it down just in case, because if it came up, I'd be annoyed if I'd not written it down. Okay.
So move this on the floor. This is just for something else we can use with the yes/no. Let me just bring these in and move them like that. It's very dark, so light that up.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
Oh, you this, yes, yeah.
Okay. So spirits, we're going to move our attentions onto this. We have a yes and we have a no. This is not a Ouija board. So anyone who has religious connotations against this type of thing, this is harmless. Okay? So any children spirits, we have a marble. I can put a marble under here. In fact, I might do that now because this is, I think, the more child
Oh, is
end.
it?
I think so. When you actually look at the graves there,
Oh, God. Sad.
you know, much more cutesy.
Yeah.
Okay, fingers on the glass. So, yeah, we invite any energies to make yourself known. We have meters. We have our bodies. If we feel something unusual, we'll speak out. But with yes and no on this table, if you move the planchette we're touching, we might be able to talk to you. Thank you. Wonderful. Hello. Thanks for trusting us.
Yeah, thank you.
We mean you no harm, as I say. Yes. So you can you tell that we mean you no harm? Can you sense our intention?
What is
Yes.
that? That's good.
What are you hearing?
Just like walking.
It's not walking though, is it?
Not on the pavement, no, but it's like crackling, you know,
Yeah.
like.
You just
It'll
don't
be an
know
animal.
what-
It must be an
It
animal.
must be an animal.
There won't be people walking.
You know,
down there.
if it is a spirit, I want a good crack and a good rustle, probably a
I
good
want it.
rustle.
I want it on this pavement.
Yeah, yeah. Otherwise, you'll be discounted. Sorry, spirit. Yeah, you can tell our intentions. Is that the same with all spirits then? Is that just a natural inbuilt gift? Yes.
That's good.
All right. And do you mean us harm at all? Do you mean us harm? No.
Phew.
Okay. Are you a female spirit? Yes. Are you over the age of... Well, now I'm asking this question about your age, but I'm going to talk about...
It's hard, isn't it?
It's difficult because there's some age in the afterlife.
When you pass, then.
When you passed, were you over 40? I'm taking that as no answer.
21.
You don't want to talk about it? Alright, no. Back to the middle. Is age a difficult thing to ask? I mean, because it's not the sort of answer you can just do on a yes and no. We hear that children who don't make it very long still age and grow in the afterlife. I know it's not. Yeah. So you're happy? You're happy in the afterlife? We hear it described as bliss. So, was it with a yes or no answer? Was it blissful to pass, to release from the body?
It's nice to know, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's the body that takes the pain, isn't it? It's not the spirit. So, can you tap on this torch how many lives you've lived on the earth. Was it just the one, you know? You tap the number on this torch. How many times you've been alive on this earth? Once. Twice. 3. 4. 5. Okay, so you've been alive 5 times. And how many more times do you think you'll be alive on this earth? 1. 2. Almost 3. Which does equal 8.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. 8,
I always forget. No,
it's
no.
7 in
forget.
betweens. So you like with 2
Right.
lives, you've got 1 reincarnation.
Wow, so that's
So it's
right
one
then.
less.
That adds up.
It's right, isn't it? Kamikaze moth wants to fly into
I
everything.
know.
Have you noticed that moths, they're so infatuated with light,
Light.
aren't they? So why are they nocturnal? Why
It's
did
weird,
God not
isn't-
make them come out in the day?
I
when there's loads of
know.
light?
It's
I
weird.
don't know, but thank goodness that they don't. They're very annoying.
Okay. So, have we determined a male?
Female.
This is female.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So,
How many spirits are with her?
oh yeah, I went to get the Ouija board and actually ask who they were with and stuff, more detail, but I'm just not sure that they'll.
If we build the energy up, we might be able
yeah.
to.
So ask away, Becky.
Can you tell us how many spirits are here with you at the moment, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was that 5? Is it just animals?
Yeah. I heard something there, but it was like could have been like a feather falling, a leaf falling. And
Okay, so 5. And is that 5 and you? Okay, so 6 altogether, 6 people. And do you, sorry. No, do you know the spirits with you? Do you know them all? Okay. Any questions?
Are they all family? Do you know any beings of pure light?
What does that mean?
The ones that have done the 8 lives and they can come down and be guardians to humans. Do we have any spirits who are looking after us, around us?
Oh, that's good. If we could get on the Ouija board, that'd be so good to know, wouldn't it?
I often wonder if there is family members, because we're all of the same family. So, you know, do any of our spirit family members have an urge to come through?
Whoa, that was strong.
And so I wonder why they don't. Are we stopping them coming through? No. Are they just not wanting to interrupt? Yeah.
Can you see them? Whoa.
Yes.
If we get the board out with the letters on it, do you think you'd be able to continue speaking to us in a bit more detail?
Okay, I'll get the board.
I keep hearing a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm assuming wildlife.
I'm hoping wildlife.
Give that a good
Right, polish.
polish down. Right, what are we like for that? I'll
Fine,
do.
I think, actually. You alright stood up, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
My working days stood up so all for hours. So.
Okay, we're back. Can you move the glass to yes if you can see this board clearly?
That was.
What? What? What?
There was something like. Did you not hear like a?
I was too busy talking.
Yeah, that was like 2 foot away behind me.
Wow.
You know, I felt like someone could
Interesting.
have.
Touched
It
you.
could have been a leaf. I doubt
No.
it. It was more of a, you know.
Okay, that's good to know.
Well, it made me turn around.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So, can you see this board clearly? Brilliant.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe do a test spell.
I was just gonna say, like what?
Pencil.
Pencil. Okay. Could you spell pencil for us, just so that we can check that you're able to see the letters as we do?
P. E. N. Okay, and you see C. I. L.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So go on then, Bex, ask about the spirit guides and that.
Okay, so we are just looking for a bit more information. We're from the same family. I don't think we've ever had a family member come through and speak to us. Can you give us some information? Maybe tell us if we have a spirit guide or somebody there watching over us. Can you tell us who they are? Give us some names. B. E. N. N. E.
Yeah, that is
Wow.
that is correct. That is that side of the family that links us.
I literally wasn't. I was thinking it was going to say like Benedict or something. I
Yeah.
didn't even know what it was going to say.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, thank you. Can you give us any more information about this particular person, just so that we know that we are thinking of the right one? Thank you.
Like a first name would really help.
Yeah.
First name.
We're reaching out to that family member. Please give us your first name.
There is a rat behind us. I've just heard it squeaking. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah.
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah, what?
It's
Rat.
squeaking.
It's
It's
a
a
rat.
rat or a mouse.
S. E. T. D. U. D. Are you getting that?
Set dud. You.
U.
Set dudub.
I've lost you.
Why is it so damn hard? Why can't you just make it in the camera? Yeah. Do you think?
Yeah. Okay. This Bennett person, what is D? U.
Which is what it said, isn't it?
Mhm.
Isn't it?
C. I.
D-U-C-I. P.
P.
D-U-C-I-P. That doesn't mean anything.
H. No. Who was the person with the name Bennett? Who were they? What family member were they? To us. F. A. M. I. L. Why?
Well, that's all well and good.
We
Does
know
that mean family that's so distant down the line, it's not like, oh, it's your great
Yeah, it
grand,
could
you know what
be.
I mean?
I don't know where the name Bennett came, though, when it came in.
Well, that was mother's maiden name, wasn't it? So, it must have come from her dad, and I don't know.
No, I don't think it did.
There's the complications.
Yeah, I think it's pretty complex.
It is pretty complex, isn't it?
I think Grandma was adopted, and then she married a couple of times. And I don't know if Mum's dad was Bennett.
Yeah.
So she would have been Bennett when she married Mum's
My
dad.
God.
It's very complicated.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell us anything? Just anything. What can you tell us something about, you know?
E? I. Ah, right. Well, we do have
Wow, yeah.
Was it Eric Bennett, though?
What would
my granddad was called Eric on my mum's side.
And we had... No, it was
well.
Grandma's son was
Didn't we
called
have a
Eric.
Hutch?
That was that not...
God, we don't even know our
How
own
bad is
family.
this?
But it's so complicated and they don't talk about it because it's all a bit weird.
Eric, okay. So is Eric there?
Whereas
Can
we
you
have
see
two
Eric?
Erics, an Eric to you
Yeah.
and an Eric to us.
Can you see Eric? Is he there? Okay. Can you tell us how old Eric is? Please. Give us an estimate. Are you still there? I know a little bit about Eric. Yeah. I know a little bit about our Eric, but... Okay, maybe you can't get that information. Is there anything you can tell us about this Eric? Is there anything that you do know that you could maybe tell us, just to help us understand which Eric it is? Please.
Did he have any children, this Eric?
I don't know if Eric did. Eric, I can't remember. Can you tell us how he died? What was it that, what was wrong with him? Can you get that information?
That was a leaf.
It's definitely
There
rats.
was something over there.
Are you still there?
I'm
Who
very
is this
slow.
lady who's going to get our... I don't know, if they're all around us, but they don't seem willing to talk. But an Eric means something.
Yeah, it
But
does.
we need some other fact, or we need a pointer, so it's
Yeah.
your Eric,
Yeah.
it's our Eric.
Yeah.
But
Right.
the pause does seem to be going to get permission. It's not like Eric's
Yeah.
come forward.
No. I wonder if Eric could come forward.
But our family's pretty step backish about this sort of thing anyway.
Yeah, but Grandma, I want Grandma into it.
I don't think so.
Not
I know
she.
she did tea leaves and stuff, but I don't think she were into... Well, I would have had loads of conversations with her because she knew I was into it all the
Ah.
time.
And she didn't
Didn't really
really bring it
entertain it.
up. Is anybody still there with us? Are you still there? Whoa. Is that you?
You?
Zed? Oh.
Oh.
Hit the leaves.
I did hit the leaves.
Probably under the bag, maybe. Yeah.
Sorry, we lost you there. Can you start again? What were you saying? Did you want to tell us something?
Which letter?
Which letter is
Come on.
that, please? C.
C.
H. Is that S? CHS.
Yeah, rubbish. I'm so sorry that we're not getting it. Whose fault is it? Is it our fault? Is it something to do with the living side that the problem with communication comes in?
I heard that.
Is it your side?
Tell us some, just, you know,
Is
just
it-
speak to us. It doesn't need to be
Yeah,
anything special.
You
You
just
tell
talk.
us. Yeah, you tell us what you want to tell us. Talk to us.
I mean, that's not on anything,
that-
really, is it?
Oh.
It's coming to you. It's giving you the marble. You don't want the marble in.
Okay, let's hold the
Yeah.
marble. Let's hold the marble.
That's like twice, right?
Yeah. Is there anything you want to tell us? Anything you want to say? A. B. C. C.
C.
E. It's going round, is it? New spirit.
Welcome to the board, Spirit. You can say anything you want. Make a noise off of the board. Hello.
Hello. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh.
A.
It's all the way around the board.
Okay. Just tossing the letters out.
N.
N.
E.
E. T. T. E. I can't get
I
it.
just don't get it, no. The meters are so quiet as well.
Yes. Can you give us your name, please? What's your name? Oh, I bet that's rats or mice or something. Yes.
Yes, that's right. So thank you for clarifying.
Can you give us your name so that we know who we're talking to, please? So F or E? F. R. E.
D.
D.
What did you ask?
Fred.
Fred.
Who are we speaking to?
Oh, Fred. Hello, Fred. What year were you born? 1. 5. 3. 3.
1533.
1533. Okay. And how old were you when you passed over? 4. 43. Was it 3? You must
Mhm.
over 3.
Mm-hmm.
43. What did you do for a job, Fred? Where did you work? Can you remember? B? A? B? A? K? E?
Okay,
R?
I get that. B-A, then he went B-A-K-E-R. Baker, I'm assuming. Oh, sorry.
Bakery.
Bakery. Sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
You worked at a bakery. Seems legit.
It's a good job you followed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like started again.
You don't want to.
Oh my god. I will
Yes.
not be watching
Yeah.
that live stream back.
You best not know. Right.
Oh my god.
So bakery. Wow. That's good to know.
And did you? Was it local, Fred? Was it a local bakery close to here? Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Why? It's hard, isn't it? You got. Come on, brain.
Have you got anything, Fred, that you want to say? Have you got anything you want to ask or tell us or talk to us about? D.
Oh, that was a big spider on my head.
A. Oh. N. Don't know.
Can you see us, Fred? You see us all right?
Oh.
So, we've created a white light, okay, but we emit our own individual lights. Can you? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoa,
Yeah.
that was fast.
Yes, we all emit a light. Now, what colour is Becky's light that she's emitting right now? Her aura, if you will. W? H? I? T?
Ah.
E? White. And Abigail's? W? H? I? T? E?
And Chris's? Interesting. What colour light is Chris emitting?
So I have a light, yeah?
What colour can you see?
Does it have a colour?
How can it not have a colour?
Yeah, that was the first thing they ever gave me. They
Oh
said,
my gosh, they said you
you
didn't."
give off a colourless light.
Well, that all matches up then.
But I've since had colours.
Does it depend on, what does it depend on
We
usually?
never got to the bottom of it. All that red is all spirits have red light.
Right.
That means they're dead.
Thank God it didn't say red then.
And they change. It's like your state of your soul, like your
Right.
evolution.
We're white, pure.
Are you still there, Fred?
What colour is your light, Fred? Because you'll be able to see it now, because you're not on this plane. R E D.
Like you said.
Mm.
Are you with anybody? Can you see other spirits stood here?
W. M.
WM.
Sorry. I'm blank.
What does that mean?
Is family with you?
We've been trying to work out if our family are with us and if they can see us and if they watch over us. Can you see them when we're doing this? Can you see them around us, protecting? How many of our family members can you see watching over us and protecting us? Because we can't see them.
You know, our spirits haven't, our family haven't come forward ever.
No, it's funny, isn't it?
But,
Are they allowed?
good question actually. Fred, are they allowed? No.
It's a shame.
But,
But why?
yeah, but why and how
How
many? And
Yeah.
do we have any guardians watching us who aren't family?
See? H. R.
I.
I.
Long way around.
It was. Chris. Chris has somebody. Can you tell us their name? Is that something you can do? Zed? O? Keep going. Zed? Oh, interesting.
It is interesting.
That's very interesting. Okay. And it, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is very interesting. And but that feels right. I don't think that's odd. That to me makes sense.
Well, who are you thinking it is? Him?
Yeah. Yes, yeah. It just feels, because he does. He likes you, protects you.
Hmm. He does, he's never done that wrong to me.
No. You're his bro.
But Zozo is also the...
Yeah, but he goes,
he
but we've never
plays with
really...
that.
Yeah, that's
He
his
plays with that,
name.
doesn't he?
Whenever he comes through on the bottom, I can imagine
It's
that's
a
how he'd
joke,
introduce himself as
Satan,
that.
he said, I am king.
Yeah.
and-
Are you talking about, are we talking about Sam here, Fred? So
Yeah.
Sam protects Chris. And why is that? What's the reason for that? B. R. O. P. R. O. Bruh. Interesting.
I've got 16 minutes left on this camera, so I'll need to
Okay.
get another battery.
Fred, stick with us.
You two, keep right. See if you can do
Okay.
it.
So Sam protects Chris, Fred. Okay.
Right, just pause while I change battery.
Just
Stop
1
that.
second, Fred. Just stick with us.
Um,
Take our fingers off.
Stop the camera.
At least it shows that it works with us two together.
Wow, yeah.
Maybe not alone, but together.
That makes sense. I can totally. That just isn't a shock to me at all. And we've not had anything negative from him in a long time.
No. I just don't think anyone trusts him, do they?
Well, no.
Any of you lot?
To be fair, I don't. He hasn't done anything bad to me.
Yeah.
And I kind of hope that that's because I'm your sister.
God. Yeah.
I feel like there's
Okay.
almost like an element of.
Audio sync 2. Like that. Right, crack on.
Fred, are you still there? Brill. So we're talking about Sam, who protects Chris, and we say it's because he's his bro. Now, can you see Sam now? Is he there? But you can feel his energy, I guess, as a protector. Interesting. How
Yeah.
strange.
I have no opinion.
That's very strange. Okay. Is there anything else? What does Abby have, a guardian angel or a protector? And can you tell Abby who that is? Can you give her a name? Can you give Abby a name of the person who protects her? T? Is that?
You see it?
Is that
Both.
T?
It's right over both.
T or U? Which one? U? C?
You see.
UC. Oh, N. UCN. Doesn't feel right. Y. N. UCNY. Something. C.
No
It's not making
idea.
any sense.
No. R. That didn't make sense. Can you spell that again for us, please? We seem to have missed you there. Can you tell Abby who it is? What their name is? Maybe not.
Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, we can't really get. We've got white spirit lights.
You
I
haven't.
don't have a light. Possibly a protector. We have family members who were around but won't. No
No
comment.
comment. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, seems to be rules of not giving away too much. But then other nights you'll get
Loads of
really
information.
details. Yeah.
I guess it depends though if the people who are telling you don't care about necessarily breaking
Yeah.
the rules.
Yeah, I was saying that the other day, that there are rules, but just like on Earth, there are speeding rules, but none of us
Yeah.
really always
Yeah.
do it, do we?
T. A. K. E. C. A. R. E.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care. Thank you.
Thanks.
is that like a goodbye or
It's almost
a
like
warning
nice
or
goodbye.
nice?
Yeah.
You take care as well, thank you. It's hard, isn't it?
It's hard because it's not all spelling
No.
good.
Is there anything else you want to say, Fred?
W?
Whoa. E. W. I. L. L. We will. B. E. B. We will be. B. A. C. Back. We will be back.
Who's we?
Don't know who he is.
No, I don't know.
Are you going somewhere, Fred? Are you having a break? It's gone
That
somewhere.
feels like a
Feels
yes.
nothing there.
It's gone somewhere. But it'll be back. We
Really?
will be back.
Should we take these off?
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's hard to learn things on a night where you don't get all the information, but yeah. So what are we actually thinking here? That we might have family around us who won't communicate because they're not allowed to.
But it gave
Yeah.
Bennett and it gave Eric.
Eric, yeah.
And that's interesting. And I would never have thought of Eric personally, whether it's
No.
yours or ours. I would never have.
No,
It's not
You
a
wouldn't
common
know
name,
mine.
is it?
no.
I have no idea about yours.
Yeah.
'cause
Mm.
Same. Technically, it's in my family as well, isn't it?
Yeah. It would be great if we could just get that little bit more information, because
Yeah.
especially our Eric's on our side, there's information there that is unusual.
Yeah, you want verifiable, don't you?
Yeah. But it makes sense if they're not allowed to communicate. But it's nice to think that maybe
Yes.
there is family there,
Yeah.
and you're being protected apparently by Zaza.
Yeah, I don't think he's a protective sort, and he was mad at me. I tried to banish
Yes,
him.
but initially, very first time, he's come back time and time again. He hasn't been back
Yeah,
for ages.
I've always praised him when he comes through because he's really good
He
at what
always
he
says
does.
my bro, like Chris,
Yeah.
pimp. Like he's never nasty to you.
No,
It's only the women he doesn't like.
yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, won't we? When we get to York and we're stuck there.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do you think about when the board's not as clear? What would your idea be?
I don't know. Is it that we're not focused?
Mm.
Like, are we not as focused? Are we tired?
Mm.
Yeah. It could be because it was much clearer here than it was over there.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, it was.
We at least got some sense over there. There was basically no sense unless it was yes or no questions.
Yeah,
Yeah, did get quite a few like comments and words and things through that made sense.
yeah.
I don't know. Why? What do you think?
Well, I'm always saying my opinion, so I just wanted to hear yours. I'm just trying to define whether it's the location of the board, whether, like you say, it's our input, whether it's... Because you can when you've got a few people, you change them out, and sometimes
Yeah.
you're like, boom,
Yeah.
they're off.
Straight away.
Well, that's because you've got a good conduit,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Si is and Lucy is.
Yeah.
And Sue is, to be fair.
Yeah.
But Sue will still. I remember we used to still get nonsense through.
Mm.
Yeah.
We've had it through before
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Jill, just the three of us.
Yeah, but like me, you, and Lucy at
It
you know,
worked.
at work, it was like,
But then, and it wasn't even just the board.
yeah,
There was a lot of physical, like with the roof and
yeah.
that
And she
was.
saw a kid at
She
the top
saw
of
the
the
little boy.
stairs.
And was that potentially the walkie-talkie thing, the child monitor, baby monitor,
Yeah,
that we weren't sure about what that was, were we initially?
yeah. I think that was the printer in that top room.
That came on, or
Yeah, that came on and was right through the baby monitor, so we heard it right next to us.
that was scary,
Yeah.
very scary.
Sorry.
No, fine.
I thought there was something running behind you.
No, that was my fault.
Yeah.
it would've
So,
been.
Abby, this is your second ghost hunt. What's your views on it?
Yeah, well, obviously it wasn't last week, it was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? It went a lot better, but like you said, Lucy was there.
Yeah,
And you say Lucy's like quite
she's overflowing with
harbour of the-
something.
energy, so
Yeah.
like I say.
But it's interesting, the three of us here, like we've got sitting here, we've still got like sentences through and
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
moves.
didn't it? Yeah.
It moves, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you're sort of thinking that doesn't seem to be us.
yeah, and it's nice between the three of us. We've maybe had some names from family as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
well, yeah.
Well, they said there was 23 spirits at one time, and and it was
Yeah.
Gobble's
It
Gate, they were
was
jumping new spirit,
new spirit, yeah.
And it was just almost like people fighting over it.
Yeah. Just to have a go, just to be like, let me push it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
And then with like a few letters, like my initial.
It was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, my initial,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's been slow, but it's then eventually picked up.
Has been
We
slow.
have got some.
Like I say, because I'm using my phone, I can't use any apps on my phone. And I can't really think of anything to try. Because if we
No.
could get good conversation on this, we could talk for ages.
I know. It's tough.
So, because there's so few of us, I can't really split up into lone vigils, because you two obviously
Won't.
You won't.
Crack on if you want to.
We'll go wait in the car.
So let's have one final crack at the board,
See what we get, and then
call
call
it
it
a do. Yeah.
Right, we need
It'd
to
be
move
nice
that down.
to-
You want to move that down?
Nice to hear something audio, like a noise.
I see, I've been holding that and it's just been green light. I've mostly been looking at it
Yeah,
rather than
it's
paying attention
flat,
to
wasn't it?
what's going on the board.
Quite want it. So, if any spirit can imprint a noise, a voice onto my dictaphone under there, or into this camera, or my other camera,
Just to tell us you're there.
just say, Fred, anyone, just give us a name. If I say something now. So there was no noise here.
No.
But that was your little gap. Put our fingers
Okay.
on. So all the spirits who have passed through tonight, curiosity or helpers, it's I'm glad you've come and shown yourself. See? See?
Come on.
Okay.
Interesting. That's
Back.
cool.
Said you'd be back. And you
Yeah.
came back.
Fred, is it you? Oh, thanks for
Brilliant.
coming back.
So you used to work in a bakery. Were you married? Do you have children?
How many
Hello.
children did you have? Three.
3.
How many were boys? 3 boys. But that was a crazy household.
And running a bakery.
Yeah.
Working in a bakery.
Are you still with your family now? Can you still see them? That's nice.
What were one of their names, Fred? Me? Could have been a bird. That was loud, wasn't it? B-A-D.
W
E. That's not a name, is it?
Bad works.
Don't think that's a name.
Ah!
Sorry,
Abbot's
that's me.
fault.
That's me.
No, sorry. I think it's the light. I could have sworn I saw somebody there then.
Did you?
Yeah, but
Oh.
no, like just stood. But it's so hard because that light is
Yeah,
it's
shining in
there.
your
I
face,
can't
isn't
say
it?
for sure.
This one or the stream?
That one. But I just could have sworn I just saw somebody stood there. But it could have been a shadow. Or it could have been a shadow. I suppose.
Were you from this area? I think you said you were local, but where? Can you spell where you were from? Fred.
Why? It's so hard, isn't it? I just feel like they're just like really struggling with.
What's the fastest you can move this glass then? If we know you can move it.
That's it. And again.
Yeah, you've got the energy.
Okay.
I don't know if it's...
I thought it
Just
was
move it.
went there with purpose then.
Can you spin the glass fast under our fingers?
Whoa.
Spin it?
Go on, and again. Fred? Why? God. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thanks, Fred.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry we get a bit flummoxed at this end. It must be very frustrating. But at least you show yourself. You know, you come forward and we do our best. And
Can you do something else? Can you make the meters go
Yeah.
off? Can you walk up to this meter here and make the lights flash? If you touch it, it should make the lights flash. So you can show yourself in a different way. Do you know, right? So when I was just looking like that,
It was wobbling.
yeah,
Yeah, it was wobbling.
is it?
But I don't know if
Okay,
it's
just gonna-
because where
It's
it's
funny because you know, because I've not looked at it from that way. I was like, is that moving by
I could see the
itself?
shadow moving.
Yeah.
yeah, probably not.
I didn't realise it was wobbly.
Fred, can you move this glass to goodbye? Because I think we're done for the evening. It's been great to talk to you all.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you, Fred.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Leave it. Well, you do some nights. You just do what you can, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've still got some good stuff there.
Yeah, something to think about. Every experience we do, it's there's a thought of. It's just a statistic, isn't it? You add it together to the overall pattern.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
And it's also it's confirmed information that we'd already had before. So like the lives and the
yeah,
colours and
yeah,
so that's interesting.
yeah. Our next investigation hopefully will be in 2 weeks.
Is that the end of September? Or middle of September? Why are we
Or
going?
is that the one with?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. I think it's in 2 weeks anyway.
Okay.
So, stream. Thank you, future watchers or current watchers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your time. I'm sorry we didn't get more, but we're in the same boat as you.
That's me, totally.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Give me some feedback.
Bye.
Cheers, guys. See you later.